I'm moving to Phoenix. I got a job. Something you apply for, and then they pay you to, never mind, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So, no hard feelings. Adios. Sayonara. I'll see you when the first parent dies.
Roll for reaction, two nerds with quick wit, press played in action.
But we needed a palate cleanser. We need some diversity in our viewing. But now we have something completely different. Any guesses, Pearish?
I have no clue. I would like something that doesn't make me sad.
This is Michael Bluth. For 10 years,
dear
he's worked
God.
for his father's company, waiting to be made a partner. And right now, he's happy. This is Michael's mother.
Look what they've done, Michael.
She isn't happy.
Look what the homosexuals have done to me.
You can't just calm that out and reset it?
Currently, she's upset that her husband's retirement party is being upstaged by a group of gay protesters.
Not all homosexuals are flamboyant. Oh my God, I have the exact same blouse.
This is Michael's twin sister, Lindsay.
I like it better on him.
Michael and his sister haven't spoken in a year. Neither has acknowledged this. And this is Joe, Michael's oldest brother.
So, this is the magic trick, huh?
Illusion, Michael. Trick is something a whore does for money. Or candy.
Joe
Or candy.
The Alliance of Magicians.
Okay.
An organization that blackballs any performer who reveals a magician's secret.
Like,
And finally, there's Buster,
Hey, Buster.
the youngest of Michael's siblings.
You know, you don't need to do that, buddy. It's okay.
Thanks to the family's largesse, Buster has studied everything. He also suffers from crippling panic attacks. Yes, this is his family. So why is Michael so happy? Because he's decided to never speak to these people again.
Arrested Development, Season 1, Episode 1.
wow.
What is it called? The pilot.
On the morning of the boat party.
What comes before anything? What have we always said is the most important thing?
Breakfast.
Family.
Family, right?
Yeah.
Thought you meant the things you eat.
This is Michael's son, George Michael.
I mean, we've made nothing but sacrifices for this family, and tonight it all pays off, my boy. Tonight your granddad makes me partner.
To prove his dedication to the family business, Michael has decided to live here, in the model unit of his father's latest housing tract. The guys live in the attic, so that the house can still function as a pristine selling tool.
You have your check for your share of the party? You know, I sort of thought my contribution could be a magic show.
Oh, that's perfect, Joe. Or wait a minute. I just remembered something. Dad's retiring, not turning 6.
I don't know. I'm familiar. I'm not familiar with the show as having watched it. I'm familiar with the show because it is, it was a household staple for a while of many households. So you hear it's penetrated enough into the culture, I guess. This show is going to be about Michael being kicked around like a soccer ball, overflowing onto his child. I feel like that. That's what I feel like. But they seem like those two seem like good people.
Yeah, like probably so. Yeah, like and like I kind of like I wanted a different comedy than Barry.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good.
And yet not the like too spicy for Pearish comedy of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I don't want you charging any more of your personal expenses to the company. I was talking about Lindsay, okay? You put her in a 5-star hotel, on top of which you didn't even tell me that she was in town.
If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my children equally. I don't care for Joe.
Tobias.
How are you?
Good. How's your job search coming?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's going to be good. It's
Right.
going to be good. I'm hoping the universe provides a path for me.
Tobias recently lost his medical license for
Not as torturous as it could be, because he's obviously grown up with some privilege. Yeah, I believe Tobias is going to cause me to cringe every time he comes on screen. He's
I
going
don't
to be
see
doing
any-
things that I'm like, wow, someone should put him in a room and keep him there for his own good.
Lindsay,
Michael!
how was your flight?
Great, great. We just got in.
He knows.
A month ago. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to call you. I really have.
Really?
It's
Oop.
my anti-circumcision movement. I think it looks frightening when it's cut off. It's a Doberman. Let it have its ears.
Starting tomorrow, there is going to be a new boss in town, and you're all going to have to start fending for yourselves. You're all going to finally feel that sweet sting of sweat in your eyes. As Buster, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy.
Mom says it's too windy.
I bought a frozen banana, and when I bit into it, I found this.
Looks like a foot.
It tasted like a foot, which I didn't really mind, but I'm pretty sure I said no nuts.
You're my cousin, aren't you?
Maybe.
This is George Michael's cousin, Maybe.
To go to my mom tonight and be like, I met the cutest guy, and then she'll see you and me totally making out.
But not really, right? It's perfect.
So the whole idea of dealing with this kind of family drama for that long, just... The comedy is, why are they staying in that situation?
He didn't. He keeps his kid away from the rest of the family as much as possible. George Michael said, like, we never see anybody in our family.
That's a good reason, but here we are, and they're seeing them.
Well, it's a boat party for a big announcement that the father's making, so these kind of, like, instances are very rare. It's sort of like, I think, modeling, like, or people have, like, stress when they come home to like, or like to the holidays. Like Mike was working at his like dad's company. The family obviously siphons off of the company. He's trying to be a like responsible
Why
guy.
does he think he's going to get a chance to when his family is such a disappointment to date? How does he keep hope? This foolish child.
Because he's probably the one, like, just as he seems to be the one keeping the like business going.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen the like father at all, so we don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you the new CEO for the Bluth company. Certainly the smartest Bluth. My favorite Bluth. And the sexiest creature I have ever laid eyes on. My lovely wife, Lucille.
Hey.
Okay.
You and I, we've waited long enough. Time to move on. All right?
I guess we're gonna see you guys even less now.
I told you we should have taught them a lesson.
Lindsay, I want you in this picture. Come on.
Those police boats?
No, I'm serious. I think they are police boats.
I knew it was against the law.
Red alert!
Bluth Development Company President George Bluth was arrested tonight for defrauding investors and using the company as his personal piggy bank. More intrigue on the high seas tonight as dozens of local pirates were arrested for protesting the yacht club's discriminatory policies.
Been waiting for the universe to provide a path for me, and I think it has.
You're gay.
No. I'm not gay. No, Lindsay, how many times must we have this? No. I want to be an actor.
Okay.
Subscribe.
And so the family staged an intervention.
What exactly is this intervention for?
We need you.
We need help.
Run the business.
Ah, okay. Well then, so technically it's not really an intervention, it's a little bit more of an imposition, if you think about it.
Believe this, they're still fighting.
Yeah, I know. I'm tempted to kiss again so we can teach them a
Oh,
lesson.
God.
A lesson.
No, I mean,
Why?
to freak them out.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
But isn't that what makes it funny? I'm laughing. Let's go fish.
Well, I'm sorry. Phoenix.
If they haven't had a lot of inbreeding in their family to date, it's probably fine.
Well, they're actors also, and they're not
Yeah.
really
And they're not
related.
close, so it's not necessarily like socially because of the knowledge, it's bad, but it's not necessarily that aberrant as far as relationships go because of they weren't raised together. Oh.
Subscribe.
I'm moving to Phoenix. I got a job. Something you apply for, and then they pay you to, never mind, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So no hard feelings, adios, sayonara. I'll see you when the first parent dies.
And he decided to give his father the courtesy of a formal resignation.
I quit.
Probably a good career move. These guys, the SEC, they've been after me for years. I put you in charge. You're going to be wearing one of these orange jumpsuits, too.
I could help
You'd be an accomplice. No. Had to be your mom.
They cannot arrest a husband and wife for the same crime.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, Dad.
Good.
It's been nice having you guys around. You know, to talk to. Since Mom died, it's been kind of lonely, and just wish we could all stay here.
Oh, you sucker.
I guess he really misses his family.
Well, he doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, clearly.
This is why I didn't call you, Michael, because you're so judgmental.
No, I'm not judgmental.
And you're disappointed in me.
I'm not disappointed in you.
You are.
So I'm disappointed in you. But come on, what is not disappointing about my life? I mean, Dad didn't give me the promotion. Dad's in jail. How disappointing is that?
So we're a disappointing family.
We're an incredibly disappointing family. But we are family. And I want my son to be happy. So maybe we should be in each other's lives.
Not like that.
These guys are actually going to be staying with us for a while. Just your aunt and her husband, not Joe. It is going to be a little crowded, though, so I think you're going to have to share a room with your cousin.
Trying to say to me.
On the next Arrested Development,
That's horrifying.
George Michael gets a new roommate.
Yeah. Episode impressions.
The whole thing, I was saying, how could he do that to his son? Stay around people that are that terrible? He's being stupid because he loves his son and isn't thinking past because he hasn't been able to give him. Oh my goodness! So I thought I was going to dismiss him as just being so much of a moron. He doesn't prioritize his immediate family like he should. Too busy appeasing the other older generations. But that is not the case. So I like the character despite wanting to wrap my fingers around his neck and squeeze slowly.
Yeah. Also, like, keep in mind that he had a good relationship with his sister, and she's been away. Yeah. So, I mean, like, you know, like, so he's optimistic. So he kind of, like, wants to reconnect with her, at least. Like,
he thought that she would know better because they were twins, and there's a sense that, hey, you are not a moron like everyone else in my family.
Yeah, like, you know, I think it's a funny commentary on, like, you know, this... Like, these are the things that happen when you're rich and entitled and spoiled and stuff like that. Like, these kind of things happen and stuff. Like, you know, I don't know, but like, you know, that's just.
Yeah, I can't sympathize too much. Yeah, that's the thing that blocks it from being feeling too bad for them because clearly not everybody else. I don't feel bad for everybody else. Everybody else is digging their own graves and burying themselves, and they're only not out of it because of Michael's foolishness. That is the barrier between feeling too bad for Michael because he is doing this to himself and he is privileged and he didn't start on the back foot. He's just putting himself there on purpose. So
Yeah, you know, with like good intentions.
Digging Pearish, watching with the crew in the mix. Comment and subscribe, yeah, we'll shout you out next. Sci-fi, fantasy, drama or comedy, movie or TV, we'll say must see or leave it be. Get your drink and scram, get ready to lock in. Roll for reaction, players, y'all about to win.